Hello class 6, this is the third video of the chapter for his friend's life, and I am going to recapitulate once again that what we have learned from the previous videos. In previous videos we have seen that we have learned that Kartikeya and Madhavan, they were very good friends, and Kartikeya was about to be hanged because he was pointed out as a criminal, and his mother, Kartikeya's mother, was sick, and because of that Kartikeya's friend Madhavan, he said that he would help Kartikeya, and Kartikeya wanted to go to visit his sick mother, but king said that it was not possible because Kartikeya was a convict, that means he was a criminal. So Madhavan said instead of Kartikeya, he would be there in the prison. When Kartikeya would come back, Madhavan would be free. So the day came when Kartikeya went to visit his sick mother, and king was very much surprised because it was not possible for a layman, for an ordinary person, because Madhavan knew that Kartikeya was about to be hanged, that if anything would happen, if Kartikeya would not come back, then Madhavan would be hanged, and it was said by king. So though Madhavan knew it, but Madhavan agreed to the proposal. So because of that, the king was very much surprised. When Kartikeya was about to come to the prison, so that day it was a day of natural calamity. There was lots of cyclones, bridges were washed away, and so many things happened. Okay. So though Kartikeya wanted to try to come back to the place in proper time, he tried a lot. He swam across the river, he galloped, he ran, and so many things he did. On the other hand, we saw that Madhavan was regarded as a fool because the day of the execution had come, and Madhavan was about to go to the scaffold where he would be hanged. So everyone was saying that Madhavan was a fool. Okay, so as everyone was saying that, they knew that Madhavan knew that his friend would come. But all of the people, including the king, also said that Madhavan was a fool because Madhavan believed a criminal, and that is why Kartikeya was not coming back. Suddenly, Kartikeya came back to the place, and Kartikeya was saying that stop, because I am here, and let my friend go away. Okay. So now we are going to start from the page number 25, the middle portion. Madhavan was tied up and brought to the scaffold. As he was about to be hanged, Kartikeya came galloping on a horse, sweating, bleeding and exhausted. He shouted, "Stop, stop, let go of my friend, I am back, execute me." Since silence fell all over, everyone present there was surprised to see such a friendship where there was so much love and trust for each other. So silence fell all over. All the people were totally silent. They could not understand that this also could happen. Okay, that means a friend, they had a good friendship, a real friendship between them. They had a lot, that means a trust, a bond of trust. Okay, so they trusted each other so much that at the first we saw that Madhavan, he did not care about his own life. He told the king that in place of Kartikeya, he would be there in the prison, and he knew that if Kartikeya would not come back, he would die. So, but he had the faith on his friend that his friend would come. And on the other hand, Kartikeya was also did for his best to come back to the prison in proper time. Okay, so here we can see that there is a very good bonding between them, a good friendship, a bond of trust. Okay, so everyone was touched and silence fell all over, and they saw that trust and friendship, that means the bond of trust and friendship. The king was touched. Seeing this happen, he said to his men, "He cannot be such a bad man when he is loyal to this degree. Release both of them." Now king understood that this man, the Kartikeya, is a man of trust, and definitely this man could not be a criminal. So he could understand that if this man is having that much of trust, that much of loyalty in him, so definitely this man, that means Kartikeya, would not be a criminal. So that means the king released both Kartikeya and Madhavan. Kartikeya was not only saved from execution but also set free. Both Madhavan and Kartikeya left for home after thanking the king. All over the country, people still talk about their friendship. So Kartikeya and Madhavan, Kartikeya was not only saved from the execution but also he was set free, and Madhavan and Kartikeya, both of them went to their home, and all of the people in the country, they were talking about their friendship, the bond of trust and friendship. That is why it is said, a man is known by the company he keeps. So you should make good friends. Good friends will show you the correct path and guide you to do the right thing. Obviously, if you have a good friend, your friend always show you, that means tells you what is good and what is bad. Okay, they tell you the truth about you even if it is bad and help you overcome your shortcomings. Suppose like if you have a good friend, he or she will always tells about your shortcomings, your problems, that means faults. Okay, so pray to God for good friends. When you do that, he helps you to become a good friend. So if you get good friends, you should think that God has been specially gracious to you. You should be loyal to your friends. Friends are angels who lift our feet when our own wings have trouble remembering how to fly. Obviously, friends are like our angels. They are helping us to fly in the high sky. So if you have a good friend, always take care of him or her, because good friends always tells you what is good for you, what is why, the difference between virtue and vice. Okay, so if you are going to the wrong path, he or she will always tells you not to go to there. Okay, so good friends, if you have good friends, thanks to Almighty, and always make a bond between you and your good friend. Okay, thank you.